Hello, guys. Hello. I don't know who's waiting, but someone is here waiting. And I have a list. So these are the top. Let me see if I can turn the music up. That's good. Music is good for me, but I know you guys can't hear it because the audio doesn't pick up. But here are the top 5 games from last week and this week from Playasia. And they actually did a good job. Usually they do a really bad job. I don't know if they fired or changed whoever decides on these because the last couple weeks have been terrible. But last week's were pretty good, this week's are pretty good, except for the first one. The first one they put was Bayonetta and Vanquish. That came out like a month or 2 ago. I don't know why they put it on there. Hey there, Shadow. Hey there, Lily. Lily, if there's any spoilers or anything bad, delete the comments because there might become spoilers by other people, not me. The second game was BioShock Collection, which is really good. I would suggest getting that if you want to get it on the Switch. It's already been out on the PS4. I think they gave it for PlayStation Plus, actually. So that's a good collection, but on the go, you get 3 games. That's really good. You get the first game, second game, infinite on the go. So it's like basically the Switch is like a PS3 in your pocket. That's not a bad collection. But all these games are like $50, $40 for the Bayonetta Vanquish collection. BioShock is like $50. All the Switch games are like $50. Ys 8 is the 3rd game from last week, and I don't know why they put that there. I think maybe it came out on the Switch, but it's sold out on the Switch. So if you can get it, get the multiple languages one from Playasia. I have all the links down below. So if you can get the American version, get it. But I'm telling you, it's sold out. So you can get the Asian version, maybe multiple languages. That's a fun game. It's a long game. And I have a review, I think, for that game on my channel. Brigandine, I don't know how to say that. BRIGANDINAE, that's like a $70 game. If you're into that type of game, you can buy that game. All the details down below. And the last game, which I might pick up eventually, is coming out on the Switch. It's called Borderlands Legendary Collection. This has the first game and the second game, and I think it has the pre-sequel. So this has all games on the Nintendo Switch, all the Borderlands games on the go. And this was originally supposed to come out on the Vita. There was supposed to be a Borderlands for the Vita. I think only 2 ended up coming out. These are all the games. And I'm going to turn the music. I love that. This is what I use on my reviews sometimes a lot. It's called Own the Night by Craig Reaver and Frigga if you get the non-instrumental version. I love this. I use Epidemic Sound, and I get that from Full Screen. It's the only reason why I have a partnership. So that week, I would rate it like an 8, because I don't know why Bayonetta and Vanquish are on there. Now, next week after, which is this week, they just released this yesterday at like 12 a.m. in the morning. They're getting better. They're not releasing everything at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's why you don't get any views. They're releasing at 3 a.m. Granted, this is probably like 1, 2 a.m. for you guys in the U.S. MOERO CRYSTAL H, limited edition, and this is in English. So you can get the physical edition of this, $39.99. It's $49.99 if you want the limited edition, which is really good actually, because this game has never been released like with official English yet, and there's only 5,000 copies being made. Stop posting food on Instagram. I love posting, dude. I like posting food. I don't know, that's my thing right now on Instagram. I'll get to your comments after I finish. The next one is The Wonderful 101 Remastered. This game I didn't think looked that good, but a lot of people, it has like a cult following. A lot of people from the WiiU want to see it on the Switch, but I heard the controls are not that good on the Switch compared to the WiiU. So that's what you get when you get like a remastered of a game that came out on a console that wasn't that good of a console. But the Switch, maybe it's okay if they have touchscreen. I don't know if it has touchscreen controls. The next game on their list for this week was Dead or School. This is a side-scrolling Japanese game. It looks okay. It's $29.99. Yesterday it was actually cheaper. Like, I think a couple days ago it was very cheap. It was like 20 bucks on the PlayStation 4 or something. But yeah, it looked okay. The box art looks amazing. Japanese box art games always look great. This game I requested. I really want this game because it was really good on the PS4. The story was so-so. The ending was really good. My ending that I got was really good. Go check out my live streams of the Outer Worlds. They're really good. This game is really good, and on the go, imagine playing this on the go. It is a really remarkable game. I think I never released my review, but I gave it like an 8 out of 10. It's a really fun game. The gameplay is great. The story is meh until you get to the end. The ending is really good. Depending on which ending. There's a bad ending. If you get the bad ending, it cuts your game short and it sounds really terrible. It doesn't sound like it's really good at all. But if you get any of the other endings other than the bad ending, which I don't know how, you have to make your player really stupid in order to get the bad ending. And the last game was Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So this week, you have MOERO CRYSTAL Limited Edition, Wonderful 101, Dead or School, Outer Worlds, and Xenoblade Chronicles. And that's a great list. It's like they're finally adjusting to what I said. I don't know if they watch these videos, but I actually do get ranked for Playasia videos when I do live streams. So maybe Playasia saw my videos and they're like, oh, this guy makes sense. We're not going to just do pre-orders for August games or September games or something way down the line. We're going to actually do this week's games that are coming out in June. Like, this is a great list. The only thing that I would add, which Lily, pay attention, because if there's any spoilers, delete them, block them from this. The Last of Us Part 2, I'd put on there. I'd put The Last of Us Part 2 on any of these, because that comes out June 19th, I think. And there is an Ellie edition. Thank you, Shadow. There's an Ellie edition available on Playasia. Granted, it's over $300, but I think it's going for like $400 or $500 on eBay. So if you want the Ellie edition, Playasia has it right now. I have links down below if you want any of those games, and they help support me a little bit. It's better than buying on Amazon, because Amazon's like, they give you like 1%, like 1 or 0.5% now. Playasia gives me a little bit more. You get the game you want. I get a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. And you also get $3 off if you use the code R3D, but you have to use the link to help me. And now we can talk about anything you guys want. Finished. So we can talk. This is now Let's Chat, and I'll get to your comments right here at the look at the computer here. Thank you guys for coming. Yeah, I was busy last week, and Playasia, I think, released their list at the end of the week. Yeah. Hi there, Lily. Hi there, Shadow. Who else? It's just Shadow and Lily. If you want, you can check out Shadow's channel. His channel is Shadow643. Okay, check him out. You can't really click on him, so you have to literally type his name in the YouTube search. Let's see. I got BioShock Infinite for my birthday, and I finished the game in 4 days. Red, stop posting food on Instagram. I always get, oh, you're always hungry. Okay. Yeah, the food is great in Korea, man. Especially if you go to Ilsan. That's where I've been going, and the food is amazing. Follow me on Instagram. It's Nate_in_Korea. Okay? So Nate in Korea. I can just type it here. Nate_in Korea. That's easy to remember. I'm at 80 something followers. And I post food every week. Every week I'm posting food pictures, and you'll love it. Look at Shadow. He's always hungry because he keeps seeing all the food that I'm getting in Korea. Yeah, Lily put laugh out loud. I don't have a Switch. I want to play. You can play Danganronpa. You can play it on the phone now. You don't need a Vita. You don't need a PS4. You don't need any of those systems. You can have a phone and you can download Danganronpa on the go. Let's see. YouTube keeps crashing on me. You're famous, Red. No, I'm not famous. I wish I was famous. But yeah. I think it's only me and Chat. You guys are the only ones commenting. There's more. I see more people right here. Block them where you want to delete a comment. Yeah, if you see no one's talking about it, so we don't have to worry about it. If you see something, a spoiler or something, you can delete it or block them or ban them, whatever it is, from the chat. I have to pay for. Yeah, you have to pay for it, but I don't know the price on Danganronpa. Maybe it's. You think it would be cheaper than PS4. Let me post a question here for you guys. Okay. So I posted the question, what games do you recommend for playing, what games do you recommend for couples who play games like Never Alone? Never Alone was with like a little girl and a fox, and you have to get through the levels, every level, and there's a little story that's in like Native American language, maybe Navajo. I don't know Native American languages, but I think Navajo was one of the things they talked about when you look at like the videos. You unlock little videos throughout the game. You can unlock videos if you get to a certain place, a certain spot. Sometimes they're hidden, sometimes they're throughout the game. I played that with my girlfriend, and that was really fun. Games like that. And that game right there, Child of Light, is it any good? Let me know, because I think that's a co-op game that maybe she would enjoy. You guys just are falling down there. I'm trying to lean you back, wibble wobble. But let me know what you think of that game. Maybe I was thinking about that, or maybe Rayman Legends. I got that on the PS4. Child of Light I have on the PS4. I think Child of Light might be good. But Dom from the Game Looter said Child of Light sucks. I don't know. I heard good things about it. I have never heard anyone say it was bad. He's the first person that said that was bad. He's the first person that said that said The Last of Us is not that good. And even A Plague Tale, everyone I know said it was good, and I said it was, I was the first to say it was really good. And everyone that I've seen that played the game loved it. He's the first person that's not interested in that game, which makes no sense to me. None of this makes any sense that he hates it. Oof, YouTube keeps crashing on me. Well, sorry about that, Lily. But yeah, I don't understand. His opinion on games is usually like JRPGs, he likes the same thing. On American style games, or European games from Ubisoft or something like that, our opinions are totally different. Have you been watching my content? If not, no, I haven't. I know you were doing the Looney Tunes stuff, so I'm not into the Looney Tunes. I did watch, I think, a video or two of yours before. I think I talked to you about it, which was they were much more interesting to me. I'm not into Looney Tunes games. I was into the cartoons when I was little. I don't know what's going on with the music. It's gone. Tiptoe Adventure. Let's go back to this song was putting me to sleep. This is the one with the singing in it. Yeah. How about Disney? I like Kingdom Hearts 1 was good. The only thing I wish it had was New Game Plus, because they added it to Final Fantasy X, and they added, well, I think it already had it. They had it in Final Fantasy, I think Final Fantasy, all the Final Fantasy new ones they remastered all have like New Game Plus. And they came out before Kingdom Hearts. You think if it remastered, you think you would make it so that you could do New Game Plus. Because I started on the hardest mode, I started on hard mode or whatever the hardest was. And the arena is so hard. I did all of the stuff for the arena, I think I did all the arena stuff on the hardest mode in the game that you can start at. I think you unlock another hard mode, but you can't do New Game Plus, so all your stats have to go. And there's a couple things I still have to collect. So I think that there's like only like 1 or 2 things I can't collect because I'd have to start over. And the game doesn't have New Game Plus. And that end boss is so hard. So hard. So if I want to play the game, I'd have to play it on, I just play it on easy to get the letter trophies. But it's just a pain to do it again. I don't want to do that. I hate some games I don't want to play more than once, like Kingdom Hearts. I don't want to play it more than once unless I can get all my stats from New Game Plus. Kingdom Hearts, so I tried the other one. I didn't like the card one. The card game, that gameplay is terrible. I hate card game based gameplay. So someone said just skip that one, go to 2. So I might do that. I might just play Kingdom Hearts 2 and then go. I can try the PS. I heard the PSP game is really good. Birth by Sleep I heard is really good. So I probably shouldn't skip that one. I could probably try to play some of the other ones. Just skip if it's a card game. I hate card games. I know some people like that. I don't know if Gwent is the same way. I think Gwent is just an actual card game, which that's probably not my style either. I always get like from indie developers, they want me to play their game, and it's like a card game. I don't like that. Let me see your comments. I'm gonna check. I might do a Disney area tomorrow. What do you mean? For your Looney Tunes? Or what is this? What game are you talking about? Is that the game's name is Disney Arena? I love Birth by Sleep on PSP. Yeah, Justin, I heard it's so good, but I haven't played it. I have the whole collection. You can actually buy the whole collection. I think it was like $30. You can buy it. Came with all the games and 3, and it was like $30. And imagine they were selling it for like, I think 60 or 90 or something like that for like the whole collection before 3 came out. And now it's like you can buy every game for $30-$40. It's worth it. There's so much, like the first game alone is like worth like it's like a $60 game. It's crazy how much content is in there. And I hated it at first, but I enjoyed it as I leveled up and got better and better. I enjoyed that game a lot. Now there are some mechanical, like it's a little sluggish, and like especially with dodging, it's a little sluggish, but it's not bad. It's much better than let's say like The Witcher. The Witcher 3, the problem I had with The Witcher 3 when it first came out was I was playing Bloodborne, and Bloodborne is so good, and the gameplay is so solid. When I played The Witcher after I played Bloodborne, the combat's sluggish compared to Bloodborne. But I'm willing to give it another try. I'm not going to play it on. I heard the Switch version's not as good, so why would you buy it on the Switch? I guess if it was like $20 on the Switch, why am I going to pay $50-$60 for the Switch version when you can buy the whole collection, like the whole deal, like all the DLC, everything for $3? You can get it for like $20. Why am I going to pay $50 just because it's portable? That's the most BS thing I've ever heard. Why must my tablet be so dumb? No, I understand you, Lily. You have to close YouTube, and then you have to open it again. It happens on my phone. Are you using an Android or LG or Samsung tablet? Because that happens to me on my phone. I'll have to close the app, and then I'll have to swipe it away, and then open it back up and start another video. It's so dumb. But if you do that, I think it'll give me an extra review, so go ahead, do it. Also, there's only 5 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button. Like I said, if you want to buy any of the games, you can go down the link below. There's tons of links. I even have the Last of Us Ellie Edition link, which I know a lot of people want. And it's not available on Playasia. I didn't see it available anywhere else. But it's like $300. I pre-ordered the collector's edition over here in Korea for 100. It's like 160 over here, and on eBay it's like 260. So I'm not sure if I want it though. I might just buy the digital version for like $60. You can buy the digital version for I think it's $69.99. I can't see the thing. It's been a while since when I don't feel well, I don't want to play games. I don't want to do anything. All I want to do is sleep. So when I don't feel well, then I do that. And yeah, I've been tired, and last couple of days I was sick. When I get the chance, the next thing I might do is Minecraft Dungeons. I have to set up my computer for that though, because my computer, I haven't played games on it for a while, and it's like a Windows Microsoft game. So we'll see how that goes. I have quite a few Microsoft games. Yeah, if you want to play Minecraft Dungeons, let me know. Just message me on Twitter or at R3D Gaming. Just message me, comment to me, or comment down below. Probably Twitter would be the best thing because that's what I use. Or Instagram. My Instagram is Nate_in_Korea. Nate_in_Korea. And make sure to follow me because Shadow is the main guy. He is the man. He is liking my stuff on Instagram. I'm making him hungry every single day. I know it's late, but this is after my lunchtime, and I got caught up with some coworkers. I had to talk to them. I had to create some stuff, so. And as you can hear, they're out in the hallway. But when I do live stream, be sure to check them out. And I think I'm gonna end there because I have a lot of work to do. So thank you guys for coming. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next live stream. And follow me on Twitter at R3D Gaming, and on Instagram, Nate_in_Korea. Nate in Korea. You can probably type that in, it'll probably come up. And if you want to buy any of these games, the links are down below. Use the code R3D for an extra $3 off, at least $20. If you at least spend $20, you get $3 off. See you guys.